All right, episode 3. What's up, people? It's Seff
It's your
and
boy Big Keys.
there we go. Cause I was wondering, bro. Anyhow, yo, it's episode 3. Sorry we took so long to get it out to you. It's just the holidays, man. How was your July 4th?
It was
I talked to your granny on the way in, and she was like, "All you did was grill some hot dogs."
I didn't cook nothing, bro. I was gonna make some ribs, but I'm like, and some chicken. I was like, hell no. I had dialysis that day, so I was tired as hell.
Right,
And I had to go get my kids.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I went
like,
to
nah.
to a park with the kids and my shorty and her family, and it was dope.
I seen
Played
you with
football.
some kind of sombrero on.
Nah, I ain't had no sun hat that day.
What? No, it's like you had.
You see? Oh, yeah. You
What,
see
I
me
think
at you see me at when I went to garden party. So
what is that?
garden party is this black excellence kind of deal where you just dress up and you go party with grown ass people, and it's dope because every year they have a theme. This year was a Western theme. And you have to dress like a cowboy, or it was people dressed as Indians. It was cool. It was cool. I try to get my homies to go, but these motherfuckers don't like to go out. They like to sit in the
I
house.
definitely would have went.
Next year, bro. Tickets is fairly expensive, but buy your shit early.
What like you just party with a bunch of people?
Yo, it's a garden party, bro.
And
Like
where is it
it is a different location every year, from what I understand.
out here in this area?
You gotta look it up.
I
You
think
gotta
my
look it
mama-
up. Look at some videos, and it was dope.
I think my OG, her band has done something. Was it like a band there? Or was it like a DJ?
I don't know. I think it was DJ. It was DJ by this chick. I don't know her name though, but overall, like the event was dope. I didn't really want to go because I had to work that day, but I kind of like forced myself through it, and I don't regret doing it because I definitely enjoyed myself.
Okay. I definitely want to go. I wanna
Shout out to
do
the
stuff
people
like
that started Garden Party. The shit was dope. Definitely dope.
Yeah. So let's talk about this whole LeBron situation.
What about it?
LeBron James Jr. situation.
What's wrong with it?
I don't see that.
I don't see nothing
necessarily.
wrong with it either.
I don't either. My only issue is, I feel like a lot of other kids missed out on the opportunity.
But that's because they don't have superstar dads. I mean, that's
That's the truth.
unfortunate to them. But the cards are drawn, and card 55 was Junior.
Like it's a little nigga that got one arm. That's
Right,
cold
I know
as
who you're
hell.
talking about. But I'm
He's
saying though,
better
it's
than
like
that.
life is about opportunity.
Right.
And if you so happen as no one got outshined.
No.
50 people did not get picked because Bronny got picked.
This is like one of the worst drafts we've ever seen.
Right, but still,
It's
like
trash.
a large number of people didn't miss out because of one pick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he got picked, but who knows who would have got picked in his place? But regardless to the fact, his dad is LeBron James.
So do we look at it as like because this how I look at it. People talking about, oh, LeBron putting him in the position to get his own money. That nigga was already given that his son.
Right, but now
You know what I mean?
but now regardless to the fact, he's allowing his son to be a man in the NBA. So what's wrong with it? I don't see no problem with it because if I had a business,
Here y'all go.
if I had a business or I was a boss or it's all right. So let's say you wanted to come work while I'm working, right?
Yeah.
And I put in a word for you, and you get hired.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They check your credentials, you get hired, and then you in there, and then you do whatever the fuck you gonna do at that point.
But you ain't no billionaire either.
Regardless, it doesn't matter. You can't look at it. Even so. All right, so let's look at it like that. You got billionaire status people, right?
Right.
And they looking out for their kids, and then you got broke motherfuckers who can't even take their son to school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't buy your son a hat. So it's like, hey, what the fuck? But LeBron James is a billionaire. He plays for the Lakers. He has a very strong influence on the team, apparently.
On people, period. Just,
And he got his son a job. Anybody would do that. You got people who in Gary who work at the mill.
Yeah, yeah.
And they get their whole family in the mill.
That is true.
And then they family fuck up.
And you got some that don't.
Right, and then you got others who say like, yo, I'm not putting you in here where I work at because you're not going to embarrass me.
Right.
But at the end of the day, that's his son, and whatever the fuck he decided to do with that, that's on him.
That's right.
To anybody who didn't get picked in the draft, the NBA is not that serious. Go take your ass to Europe or Asia or some shit.
They probably get paid more over there anyway.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't have an issue with it. I think it's dope. I think legacy-wise is amazing. You know, like legacy-wise.
Oh, right.
The last time we seen something like that was Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr.
Right.
That was the last time we seen something like that.
Right.
We've never seen it in basketball.
No. And LeBron is doing what the fuck LeBron wants to do. And it's only a bunch of broke people complaining.
I'm definitely broke.
Right, but I'm not complaining. I'm happy. I wish that I was a billionaire superstar athlete or a billionaire businessman and I can set my child up with a contract.
Yeah. Right.
And say, yo, you ain't got to take another dollar from me. You making your own.
Make your own money. Yeah.
Now whatever they guaranteed him, he's going to make that.
LeBron definitely probably made a financial wealth legacy for like the next 300 years.
Right.
So with his son being, that's added another 200 years. So that's 500, probably 500 years.
And then he gonna do the same thing when Bryce decides to go to the NBA.
Yeah, let's not. And Bryce is actually the one that probably is gonna have the stardom.
Right.
He's probably the one that's gonna have the stardom. But honestly, like, I'm looking at it with if both of them niggas had kids, they'll probably do it again. Right.
If you're not in a position to put your child on, that's unfortunate. But I think as a father, we aspire to be able to give more to our kids than just what we didn't have.
Man,
and an opportunity to say, yo, I put my son in the NBA.
Right.
Regardless whether he deserved to be in there, he'll learn. He gonna learn or he gonna fall.
Well, no, they sent him to the G League.
So what's that?
The G League is basically like, you got you got like the Gary Railcats, but then you got the Chicago White Sox. Okay. So they sent him to the G League, which is under the NBA. They send them there to like develop their game.
That's cool, and so like I said, he got hired in a company, and they put him in the mailroom to learn what's going on in the company. You know what I'm saying? But he in there.
He said they put him in the mailroom.
All my thing is, you got people who can't put their son on the school bus.
That is true.
That are complaining about what a billionaire
is doing,
superstar athlete is doing with his child.
Yeah. On
the team that he plays for, the company he represents.
Right.
Come on, man.
But that's the thing. Like,
so if Kobe were to, God rest his soul, if Kobe were living and his daughter, nice. Mm-hmm. And what's LA's team? The Sparks.
The Sparks.
Right. So Sparks. What if he campaigned and got his daughter on that team? Would that be nepotism? Would that be frowned upon?
But see, I think the reason why it wouldn't be frowned upon is because that's the WNBA.
Regardless, you got your daughter, and it's so many little girls who are trying to get in. So many women that can't get into the WNBA. Yeah. So it's just the same thing.
Yeah. I do think it's nepotism, but
it is nepotism, but it's not. But nepotism isn't a bad thing.
Here's my thing: we don't say nothing about it. Well, people do say stuff about it, but I feel like it's only extremely frowned upon when black people do it.
For sure.
Let's look at
the Waltons.
I was about to say that.
Right. Look at the Walmarts.
It was a completely family-owned business.
Yeah. You got
Amazon's a completely family-owned business. Right. Apple was a completely family-owned business.
All those people put their kids on.
Like Colgate, Microsoft. These are family. People don't. And for the people that actually don't know this, the richest companies in the world are family-owned businesses.
They do it in other countries. They do it in China.
They definitely do.
They do it all over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't hate on what a person in a position that I would prefer to be in is doing, because like I said, I would love to bring my kids.
I wish I could.
You know, put my kids set up like that, $1 million.
That's why I told you.
His first job, he's a millionaire.
You know what I mean? Like that's why I told you, like, you know, at least 10 bands. Like, if I can save up 10 bands a piece for my kids when they turn 18, that'd be dope.
Man,
like,
my dude got his son his first job, and his first job made him a millionaire.
Damn. I mean, it's a known thing that black people, as I looked up the numbers before,
black people are gatekeepers.
They will keep, like, they literally send their children out into the world with nothing.
Yeah.
Every other race, so white,
they send them out with debt. That's what they got.
Right, because we ain't gonna talk about how black people use their kids' names and on bills. When
it's not even that. They send them. They tell them they force feed college. And tell them that college is gonna make them so much better.
Exactly.
And then they go in there. They don't have no guide.
We both know that's not true.
Right. And then you can't.
Like, we both know that's not true.
Yeah. So you can't do that.
Yeah.
You send them out to the world and they have no kind of understanding of what's going on.
I mean, so, like, to segue to something else, because I mean, you got to look at the big three. So, like, the big three league, even though, like, Ice Cube's kids aren't, like, active in it, like he put his son on acting wise.
Right.
You know what I mean? Same thing with Denzel. He put his kids on.
Right, and his son is a phenomenal actor.
I think that's what a lot of black people, like, period, we miss. And I think that's why a lot of our businesses flop, because we don't understand that if it's a family business, everybody's supposed to have a role. You know, and I feel like we be too much trying to be like crabs in the barrel when it comes to, like, you know, family businesses, things like that. Because my pops wanted to start a family business, but actually my uncle, my pop's brother, he got in a car crash around the time Hurricane Katrina happened. My uncle ended up winning, like, millions of dollars. Right. Like, and he started a transportation company, but it flopped because it just wasn't like, it didn't work. Family wise, it didn't work. So, you know, I definitely believe in, I do believe in nepotism. I definitely do, because at the end of the day,
when you say you believe in it, you believe it's a beneficial thing?
Yeah, because you gotta think about it. That's what animals do. Like, animals, like, if a wombat run up on a snake, and, you know, a wombat know, okay, I need these snake eggs. Mm-hmm. That wombat gonna go get the rest of his wombat kids, and, you know, I'm like, and they gonna take them eggs together.
I don't know if that's how that works.
Hey, that's the best analogy I could have used, bro. But I do believe in putting on your, and I think that's one thing
I think it is very, very, very wise to create avenues for your children.
Hell yeah.
And open the doors.
That's your seed.
Yeah. Because
ain't nobody else gonna help them.
What you don't want to do is worry about them later on in life.
Like, something might, like my situation, something might happen to me whenever. You know what I'm saying? My kids, they got a little bit of money saved up, but it's not enough for them to survive off of. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not enough for them to survive off of.
That's why you have to have life insurance. Life insurance secure all that. Because when my mom died, she left me quite a bit.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's
quite
good.
Changed my financial status.
That's good, bro.
For sure.
Like, that's for real. I wish, like I said, I was looking up the numbers, and they said the average white family sends their each child, not just one child. Mm-hmm. But this was years ago when I was still in college. But I'm gonna probably try to ravel the numbers a little bit. But it said that the average white family sends their children out in the world with $5,000.
Right.
They said the average Asian sends their kids off with between 2 to 5. Latinos, it's between 1,000. It's between 1,000 and 5. Mm-hmm. And that's like all the other races. I looked up African Americans. They send their children out into the world between $0 to $500.
Man, I don't want to send my kids out into the world. I mean, I do, but I told my kids understand, like, my goal or what I aspire to do is I want to have a house that they can like. How can I put it? What's the best analogy? So like birds, when fledglings decide that they want to jump out the nest,
right.
they'll hop out the nest and then flap their wings up and down a branch or some shit, and then come back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I've always wanted to position myself where my kids can come back if they can't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like me, unfortunately, I never had that. Right. So I just had to go out and get it and figure it out. But shit, you know, like I don't know, bro. Like that's just what I want. So as a parent, you know, going back to what brought us to this conversation, you have to set your kids up.
You got to.
You know, because if you don't teach them nothing, you don't leave them nothing. Like Bill Gates. Bill Gates left his kids.
He got kids?
Yeah, Bill Gates. Hell yeah, Bill Gates got kids, and he left his kids like $1 million or a couple $1 million each, and that was it. He said they can't get nothing when he go. They got to figure it out on their own, like he did.
I thought him and his wife like left everything like to.
It's either he either gave them each some money and then told them that was it, or he told them they not getting nothing and everything goes to charity. Right. It's one of those two situations.
Okay.
It's one of those two situations.
Okay. Because I mean, it do make sense when you do have to prove yourself a little bit to your parents.
Yeah, because I mean, our parents. I mean, think about it now, as opposed to then. You've grown up looking at your parents work.
Right.
Like I seen my mom sick, like throwing up, and still going to work. Nowadays, they got mental health days, and these young generation, what the fuck we call them? Millennials? Nah, we are the millennials. What's the new?
This is Gen X.
Generation X or whatever, the Gen Z, whatever the hell they are. Yeah. They taking mental health days.
Yeah. FMLA.
Yeah, all that crap.
I was doing that.
Nobody paid attention to. Everybody now is exploiting. And there ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's like exploitation and use is two different things.
Right.
And I think they're exploiting it.
They definitely are. I know I did. I mean, I know for me, I did it because it was just like I was driving a forklift, and this nigga, like, one day I found myself in 80 feet in the air, and I was about to pass out and be hanging from that damn harness.
Nigga, screw that.
Hell no. Y'all ain't gonna kill my black ass. Right. I got kids to make it home too now, but the big three, how do we, so I like the big three. I like the big three. I don't think I like the setup.
What you mean?
Like the 3-on-3. I like more of like the 5-on-5. But let's be. I'm gonna keep it real. I like that the big three got way more sauce. Mm-hmm. They got way more sauce. I like the fact that a black man owns it. Mm-hmm. Too, and then I like the fact that they bringing back a lot of guys that we watched as kids. Like, because I think they got like Cantino Mobley. They got Steven Jackson. They got Amari Stoudemire right now playing. Nate Robinson was playing with them for a little bit. How do you feel about the big three? Do you even watch it?
I personally don't. I don't have like TV. Like I got streaming services, so if that shit don't show on there.
I don't think nobody got TV no more.
I don't think people. I don't watch TV. So like if I don't stream it, then I won't watch it. And I've seen. I can't say that I haven't seen a game. I'm just not an avid.
I don't even know where you will be. Can you watch it on ESPN?
I don't know. That's something.
I don't know if you got Disney Plus. ESPN is free.
Yeah, I guess I'll look into
it. That's how I was watching the playoff games. I didn't know it at first, but if you got Disney Plus, it's pretty much free.
Oh,
yeah, you just put the Disney Plus. Disney owns ESPN, so. But yeah, I definitely like the big three. I like where Ice Cube's heading.
Yeah, he's definitely he's giving back those players a purpose who were not outcasted, but sort of shunned after a period because the new wave of athlete is coming in.
So I mean, so do we go? So do we protest for him to go pick up guys like Tyreek Evans and like OJ Mayo, guys who were actually kicked out of the NBA, but these niggas was like actual superstars?
I think we should definitely. I think he should. I think he should give those guys a chance.
They got kicked out over BS.
However they departed, I think he should be campaigning to bring folks who weren't, give them a second chance, so to speak.
Yeah.
Give them a chance at that. Give them a chance at ownerships, like buy a team or something.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah. I mean, they got a few teams, and I mean, these ain't guys that had no baby cake contracts when they was in the NBA.
Right.
I think at one time Amari had like the biggest contract in the NBA. I'm talking about like 3 years, 250 mil. Yeah. It was like 3 years, 250 mil.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and that was back then. Yeah, that was back when we was kids. So these ain't no dudes that's used to making, baby money. These are some niggas that's used to making big bread.
Yeah, I mean, he offered to bring I think Caitlin Clark into.
So, and that's what I was about to say. Like,
so is it? I don't watch it, but is it co-ed?
I don't think it is.
So what's he gonna branch?
I think he's thinking. I think he's thinking about making it co-ed.
That would be
dope.
That would be interesting.
That'd be dope.
That would be interesting.
That'd kill the whole conversation about if they should make more than men. I mean, we know why they don't make more than men, but it has nothing to do with their talent. It has everything to do with economics.
But Caitlin is a man. Caitlin Clark ain't no man, dude. Shut up.
She do look like Adam Sandler, man.
Hey, leave that chick alone. She's the reason why y'all even pay attention to the NBA.
Hey,
now.
I mean, let's be honest. It's because of her and Angel Reese. I mean, let's be honest. They don't want to tell the truth.
Because Cheryl Swoops and all the rest of them, wasn't nobody paying attention to their ass.
Like, we knew who they were.
Right, but nobody was rocking the Cheryl Swoops jersey, man.
Like, Tamika Catchings and Lisa
See,
Leslie.
I don't even, and Lisa Leslie, I think her name is. Like, that's it.
Yeah, Tamika Catchings is like top 5 greatest.
Yeah, I don't know about none of them broads, bro.
Like Diana Taurasi been playing for like the last 23 years.
And they doing that, and they only bringing home $250,000 a year.
For real.
That's insane.
For real. Like, it's crazy.
But I need me a jersey. Caitlin Clark, if you ever come across this video, I'm in that.
I mean, send me
a jersey.
We are in Indianapolis.
Send me a jersey.
Hey,
I could get fever tickets because I got a relative. He's the mascot.
Oh, that's what you was telling me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get up in there.
That's what you was telling me.
Try to get me an autograph basketball or something. You gotta get me somewhere.
But no, I definitely like how the big threes rocking things.
I hope they expand. I don't know, where the hell do they play?
I think they play at like a different place each time.
So is it like the A1 mixtape where they play like Rucker?
No, they got like actual. They play at the same places that the NBA play at.
That's what's up.
But I think they only got like 6 teams.
Yeah, they should let you buy teams in
different cities.
Yeah, they should let you buy a team. Kind of like that that 3-on-3 shit that the rappers and stuff be doing.
Yeah. And that's just. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll go watch one of them other games. I don't know if you've seen them, but them games when the girls be.
I knew it was some freaky shit you was about to talk about, bro. Because you got all low. You know what games I was.
Have you ever seen those videos?
No,
bro. Oh my god.
It's women playing basketball.
And they be.
Oh, I know what you talking about. They be in
bikinis.
Yeah, they be in the bikinis and stuff. Not bikinis, but they wear booty shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It be the strippers from Atlanta. They be getting together and playing.
Come on, man.
Look, let me tell you something.
That whole basketball game
they got football too, like that.
Got in the sip of Herculades. Get out of here.
They got the female football too. So
I seen that. They got the pads just up here.
Yeah.
I mean, I go watch whatever.
Man, I don't know. Let's get on. Let's segue to music and these trending topics.
I got a homie from Florida watching right now.
Really?
And he Haitian. Stop by say.
So, okay, you 36.
I am.
I'm 33. We've been seeing rappers die since we were born. Probably before we were born.
And rappers getting killed forever.
I think the first big one for me was Tupac. It was Tupac. That was like the first big one for me.
Maybe.
Because that was in 96, 95. I think Biggie got killed in 98, 97. What year did Big L get killed?
That's what I'm looking up right now. Get out my head. Big L died February 15th, 99.
Oh, so he
died
killed
after Pac.
Yeah, he got killed. So I know for me the first big one was Pac.
Right.
But I know KRS-One's brother Scott La Rock got killed. That was like 80. That was before I was born.
I was born in 88, so I don't know.
I think Scott La Rock got killed in like 85, 86. But Tupac was definitely the first big one. The first rapper that I seen get like killed.
I think rap beef is just over commercialized. And I mean it sells because people like conflict.
But see, the thing is, pop artists and country music artists have been beefing for years too.
Yeah, but
they don't put it on wax.
Toby Keith probably beef with somebody and sings a love song about the guy's woman.
Like they don't. I mean, think about it. We at the point now, nigga. Chris Brown making diss tracks.
Right.
R&B niggas is making diss tracks.
Because Chris Brown is a fruit-time Paru.
He damn Paru. He a goofball. That's what he is. That nigga ain't no damn Paru, man.
But I get what you're saying, but it is so, in our community, it is so easy to create beef.
Yeah, hell yeah, because black people got too much pride.
And it is it's an ego.
It's an ego battle. Yeah, it's an ego battle.
It's a dick swinging contest.
Just think about it, like the women never do it. I mean, and if they do,
female rappers beef,
but it don't never be. It
don't
get to.
It don't get deadly. Nah, it don't get deadly. But
no.
Yeah, they definitely. I don't know why they market. I mean, because it sells. People like that shit.
It definitely does. So like, with this kid Foolio, I didn't listen to his music.
I used to watch like the.
I know he was funny.
I used to watch it wouldn't be like documentary. It's a documentary kind of stuff.
Like when they go around the town and stuff like that.
It'd be like the dude. He be giving you like the cause of the beef and who they beefing with.
Oh, okay.
You know, I watch that. I be watching that while I'm on the toilet.
So you be looking at like Lil Von and all them.
Like all that Chicago
like King
stuff.
Von
Yeah. I watch all that Chicago stuff and all the stuff going on in Florida. Louisiana, you never see them dudes talk about anybody in New York, but you always see them talk about like the southern states.
I mean, because I feel like I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I feel like, let's be real.
Facts.
And some people not gonna agree with this. The West Coast, the Midwest, and the East Coast made the South as far as when it comes to this whole rap thing. They might run that now, but we know for a fact, in the beginning, it was y'all. Y'all created this whole thing, the whole East Coast. Then it went from the East Coast to the West Coast. Then the Midwest.
So are we talking about the genre of hip hop?
The genre of hip hop and just being a gangster, period. You never heard nothing about the South having no real gangsters.
Right. But them shit. Them Southern boys ain't fun.
They nothing to mess with. But as far as like actual,
you know what? A lot of those Southern people commuted
up this way.
Yep. So
I think really what it was,
and a lot of them Southerners came from down south and Chicago.
Yeah. The Great Migration.
Indiana, all that. Yeah. They came up there. So these guys will come up here and
I think what it was when they got up here, they thought it was going to be way different than what it was.
It was just more modern because I went to Mississippi and Mississippi
it still looked like what it looked back
bro, son. Nigga. They got
I saw a nigga hanging from a tree.
Right. Clay dirt roads, Confederate flags everywhere.
It's like one of them places that they call a place stuck in time.
Right. The Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's like a place stuck in time.
You go out there, they like, what you doing, boy?
They still living in shack houses out there, bro. Like, seriously, some people still living in shack houses.
I mean, like I said, like, hip-hop is such a powerful.
It's the most influential genre of music on the planet.
It moves everybody. Everybody listens to something.
Every race, form, or every culture, every generation has their own form of hip hop or R&B. You don't see niggas walking
Nas
around.
from the South, but he reps Queensbridge. So
was he born down there?
Apparently, shit. That's what his daddy said.
I think his daddy's from like Natchez.
I grew up in Mississippi.
Yeah, his daddy's from like Natchez, but I think he was born in Queensbridge.
I don't know. That's what he called home, so we accept him.
Yeah. I know Kanye.
50 Cent from Queens.
Now I know Kanye was born in Atlanta, and he came up this way.
I mean, that's how all that shit is.
Young Dolph was born in Chicago, and he moved, and then he moved.
I mean, you know, you rep where you at.
Right.
I mean, I would never rep Indiana, but you.
I don't even rep Indiana. I'm from this.
Yeah, I'm a New Yorker for life. I'm from Brooklyn.
Anybody from Gary will tell you they do not rep
Street.
Indy. Like, we don't rep Indiana
because y'all think y'all from Chicago.
He is though.
Y'all are.
It's like we was talking before. Like, it's people I know from Newark that just be like, you know, you might as well be from New York.
Nah, hell no. You from Jersey.
It's like people that's from Compton. They rep LA. Even though they rep Compton, they wear LA gear.
I don't know.
They roll with each other. That's just how it is. They roll with each other. That's just what it is. You know? I mean, but I didn't listen to Foolio's music. I don't like the fact that these little niggas is dying younger and younger.
That's because they talking shit to each other. And Florida's a stand your ground state. You can get a gun for nothing. They don't do no background checks. And
my nephew just hopped on and like he one of them goofballs. Like
that be out there towing.
My nephew ain't no joke, man.
Well,
my nephew ain't no joke, man. He if I ever need somebody to ride with me, ride for me, call it that nigga because he gonna do it. He gonna do it. But I didn't listen to his music, bro. I just feel like
I didn't listen to his music either. He was just one of them young dudes that was out here wilding.
These little niggas dying younger and younger, bro.
That's because they wilding and then they talking shit to each other and they think like they the boogeyman and they ain't nobody else out there.
But see, I know. See, here's my thing because niggas was getting killed when we was in middle school, high school. But see, we would fight.
Yeah, but
we would fight.
But nobody's fighting no more.
These little niggas is not fighting
because nobody want to take an ass whooping. Shit, it's the truth. I mean,
I
be the one to tell you. I am not. You are not just whooping my ass and that's it, bro. You have to fight me.
I like to fight too much.
That's
bro.
Cool. You gonna have to fight me
punched
in the grocery store. Nah, you wildin', bro.
Yeah, I'm serious.
I don't even like getting hit in the face.
I love it.
A baby slap me, I be ready to throw that little motherfucker. I swear to God.
Like when I'm dealing with a woman, bro,
punch me in my mouth,
and like I'm.
You sick.
And I'm doing
Yo,
stuff
we always backtrack to something sexual, bro. You are nuts.
But no, for real, like, why?
Punch me in my mouth.
Like, why are these dudes? I mean, because we had King Von died about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I think me and King Von, I think he's like 2 years younger. He would have been 2 years younger. I know me and Dirk the same age. I think Dirk like a year younger than me or something like that. But my thing is this. Then you got the ones that's old niggas that's out here getting shot at an old nigga age. Dolph was older than you, right? I think Dolph was like damn near 40.
Shit, I'm damn near 40. What you talking about?
But Dolph been gone for like 3 years now. He was 38 then, I think.
Let's see. Young Dolph. There you go. Yeah, he older than me. He got me about 3 years. He damn was.
So he was damn near 40 years old when he got
there.
That's ignorant, bro.
Hey man, you talk shit to the
Why
wrong
the hell did Gucci like the verses with Gucci and Jeezy? That was just it, bro. Y'all niggas is old.
But you gotta understand, dog. Like conflict sells. Think about wars.
That is.
You know how much money goes into war,
nigga.
Right.
Talk billions.
Right. So now let's take that and condense it to people. People love conflict. People love competition. People love the ability to beat their chest and show that they better than somebody else.
It's crazy.
It is.
It's crazy.
And that's why I stay out the way because my biggest fear, I mean, people could call me pussy or whatever, but my biggest fear is leaving my kids behind.
Nah, straight up. My biggest fear is getting killed in the street by one of these bitch ass
by
niggas.
one of these little motherfuckers and
straight
then
up.
My kids don't have me no more.
Straight up. Like,
so I avoid conflict. I avoid bullshit.
Right.
I be out the way. I see some shit about to crack off. My nigga senses start tingling.
Yeah,
and I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
I definitely agree with you.
You are not about to trick me off the senses. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die doing some shit that I was doing. Like When I'm on a motorcycle and I'm tripping and I crash, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But if you gonna think you about to start an argument with me,
right?
Nah, bro, you ain't got shit to lose. Nah. You can have that.
You probably like, and then
they get mad and want to throw shot. Oh, you pussy, you. That's cool, bro.
And it be the niggas that don't take care of their kids.
Yep.
It be the
you
niggas
ain't about
that
to take me off the census, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It be them. Nope. Them be the main ones.
I be the pussiest one, but you know what? My kids, I'm gonna be at all their graduations.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm gonna be around for my grandchildren. Cause I ain't got the time, bro. I mean, back in the day, being from where I'm from and, you know, many other hoods, people look at you crazy, talk about you crazy and all kinds of shit. That's cool. Yeah. I never even wanted to be known as no fucking thug. People knew me because I used to rollerblade everywhere.
Oh, damn.
Shit. Damn. I used to rollerblade. I'd be on a bike and I was fast as fuck. Damn. People used to come to my block to be like, yo, Seff, you gotta race this dude. Damn. I go to other blocks in the neighborhood and race their fastest person. Yeah, man. I'm not that type. I mean, I grew up around some killers. I grew up around some thugs. I think we all did. Fortunately enough, like those dudes they wasn't teaching us to do that stupid shit. Right. Those dudes was teaching us how to dress, teaching us about clothes, teaching us about girls. Yeah. You know, Jordan releases. Once upon a time, I ain't know nothing about no motherfucking Jordans and sneakers. But those older dudes used to make fun of me. And then I used to go home and tell my mom, like, yo, I need that. I got one of them old dudes right here texting me right now. For shit. Real. My dude, I ain't gonna say your name, but yeah, man, dude used to live up the street from me. Damn. This dude stayed in some shit. But he would always make sure he told me, like, yo, this ain't for you. And I mean, bro used to stay in some shit. And he would tell me, tell my other dude.
But see, that's the thing.
This ain't for y'all.
The OGs not telling these kids to stay out the street no more.
Nah, they telling them to do it.
They telling them to do
it. They telling them to do it. They telling them how to do it. Yeah. My OGs would tell me, hey, this ain't for you.
They tell them to do it nowadays.
They'll be like, yo, your mama love you, right? And you be like, yeah. And they be like, you go home to your mom every night? Yeah. They be like, all right, bro, go home.
Nah, because at the end of the day, you know, your parents is going to be the ones that's going to have to bury you.
I tell my kids that now. I said, I'm not gonna bury you. You gonna bury me.
Right.
Because I be damn, you go out there and get yourself popped trying to
dumb stuff.
Trying to prove an image.
Literally over a prideful situation.
Yeah, right.
Over a prideful situation.
I teach my boys to try to maintain their emotions and don't get carried away. Yeah. Every argument don't require your input. Just let them talk to themselves.
Well, rest in peace to Foolio. Like I said, I didn't listen to his music.
He was. I mean, apparently he's still alive. They posted a video, some cryptic ass video, and they said that his grandma do voodoo and brought the nigga back for the dead. And,
oh no, man.
Yeah, so I don't know. If you see him again in broad daylight, then it might be some shit.
So I did watch the Kendrick video.
Right.
The Not Like Us video. I will say, good job to Kendrick. It was a good video. I think he proved a lot of points in it. Mm-hmm.
He definitely, from what I understand, he everything Drake said, he myth busted.
Pretty much. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be real. The last time I seen a whole coast ride with one nigga was during the West Coast,
Big East Coast. Yeah,
that was the last time. The whole West Coast riding with this nigga, bro.
Facts.
Like
Drake can't come to America.
I wouldn't say he can't come to it. He damn sure can't go to LA.
He can't come to. I don't think.
He damn sure can't go to LA.
I don't think Drake could come to America.
Drake will literally walk off of a plane in LAX and somebody probably will
blow him down,
bro.
I think Drake gonna try to cross the bridge into like Buffalo. You see, tell him Valdez shit. Drake can't come to America, man. It's a wrap.
Did you see
Drake about to have beef with the whole country?
But nah, you still got some people, like it's a few goofies on my live that love Drake.
That's because they think he's pretty.
I think it's just because like some people they gonna rock with who they rock with. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna rock with who they rock with.
Right.
I don't rock with Drake. I never have.
I listen to Drake though, cause Drake makes really good party music.
That nigga trash.
It don't matter.
One of my best friends, Steph, my homeboy Steph is on here. He from South Bend. This nigga know better than anybody. I cannot stand.
That's
Drake.
cool. Drake makes really good pop music.
He does.
You can bag a chick off of a Drake song.
You can't deny that he's a good artist. You can't deny that.
Sing a Drake song to a girl, I bet you get the
like
fans.
Even with me making music, I can't deny it. Like,
right.
He
He has a talent. Now, what that is, he has the right people around him.
He is what I would call he's
a pop star.
A Whitney Houston type of artist.
Why you say that?
Because Whitney Houston never wrote any of what she made.
I heard Michael Jackson didn't write shit.
Michael Jackson didn't write.
I heard Michael Jackson was just
Quincy Jones wrote a lot of that stuff.
Right.
I would put him in the same category as a Michael Jackson
kind of guy.
Whitney Houston, Beyonce type of person. Like, you can just take that person and do anything.
You can give them something and he can make it.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Yeah. But then you have, like I said, you got hip hop, where hip hop is a creative. I don't look at pop music as an art.
But he even takes hip hop to the level that it's at. Like, yo, I mean, before this Kendrick
he
shit.
Ain't writing that shit.
It don't matter. Nobody writes anymore. Everybody sits in a room.
They do though.
They got a think tank and they spit out ideas.
I know for a fact, Cole, Benny the Butcher.
Okay,
Lamar,
so you got people who, how can I put it? You got people whose lyrics are so versatile. Only that person can write that.
Right.
But it is evident Drake is not writing his stuff because they've been shown.
Then why keep lying about it?
He's taking whole verses because he's an actor.
That is
Drake.
There you go. Right.
So he has to give you an image. Now Aubrey probably ain't gonna go with that, but Drake is a character.
Yeah.
So he has to believe in his character. If he breaks character, his career ends.
Damn, you broke that down better than anybody I ever heard break it down.
You know what I'm saying? So Drake is doing what his character was designed to do.
Yeah.
And that was to what Drake's supposed to stand for?
I don't know.
Is
it an acronym?
Do something and kill everything.
Oh, I never knew that's what
Drake
it
is an
stood
acronym.
for.
He says it on one of his songs. But Drake is an acronym for something.
I thought that was like his middle name.
No, I mean, it could be.
I thought that was
he talking about something else. I thought he was spelling it out.
I thought that was like his middle name.
Yeah, Drake, do right and kill everything. Something like that. That's what I think that's what it stands for.
Oh, he did say that in the song once. He did say that in the song once. I just feel like pop music is not really an art form. It could be.
What? Avril Lavigne? What are you talking about? Pop music. Do right and kill everything.
That's what it means?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like...
You never notice Drake's name is never in lowercase letters. It's always caps.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. But what has he killed?
The rap game. What are you talking about?
How though?
Son.
How? As a rapper,
nigga,
he will not go down in history.
Nigga.
That's one of the greatest lyricists of all time.
Nigga.
That's how you kill the rap.
He is one of the greatest song creators.
How though?
What do you mean how? It doesn't matter if he created the song, not the lyrics. He sang it. Okay. So let's do this. So let's argue this. And anybody watching, you can argue this too. Why do we say Michael Jackson's great?
Mainly because of his performance.
Okay, so
but he had the whole package. You ain't gonna see no damn Drake on stage moonwalking.
You not. He gonna do that stupid jig, that little jig he did in the video.
It's like Chris Brown.
So you mean to tell me? So look, please look, listen. You got two people in the same shit, but doing different things. You got Michael Jackson and you had Prince. Prince wasn't doing all that fucking dancing and shit.
Nah.
Michael Jackson was.
Yeah.
But they both had the same effect on the crowd. Somewhat. Because I ain't never seen nobody step on stage and look right and people pass out. Never seen it till Michael Jackson did it. So, but on the flip side, I don't know what you would put on the opposite of Drake, but Drake is literally killing everything. He's killing rap. He's killing pop music. I mean, we're talking about he's killing records.
Yeah, I mean record sales wise. Yeah.
All right, but that's it. This is not a game about the culture.
About
okay, go ahead.
In hip hop, you have to be known to be a great in hip hop. Damn the sales, damn the influence, damn all of that. In hip hop, to be known as a great in hip hop, you have to have the lyricism.
He has the lyricism.
He don't though, because he don't write it. Okay,
it doesn't matter.
So would you put Big L up against Drake? Drake and Big L, in my opinion, Big L is one of the greatest lyricists ever.
Okay, so you put them up against each other, and then what are you judging?
Who was gonna ride?
What is the point of
in hip hop? Who gonna ride with who? At the
what
end
is
of the
point of hip hop?
It's an art form.
Cool.
It's an art form.
Okay, so hip hop is an art form,
right?
And we agree that there are many phases and many areas of art.
Right.
You got graffiti. You got people now spitting on the floor and calling it art.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, I watched somebody drop some paint on the floor and say it was art. So what I'm saying is, there's different art forms within this compilation of a genre, right?
Right.
And Drake found his niche. He's taken elements from everybody else's lyricism, and he's making these hit. You cannot deny that, man.
And music, yes.
He's making hit, and the goal now is no longer substance. No one's talking about their pain anymore. They're talking about whatever it is that the people want to hear.
Right, true.
You say Future talking about doing drugs, and he never done a drug in his life, apparently.
He another one that's
But what I'm saying is, they making the music for what the people want to hear. Now, as far as lyricists and all that, sure, Kendrick Lamar, whatever.
Right.
But as far as taking advantage of this art form we call hip hop, transitioning to pop music, and then coming back to hip hop, if Drake made a country record today, it would sell.
Yeah, most definitely. That's what I'm saying. In music.
So he's doing right, and he's killing everything. He got a song with Michael Jackson.
That nigga did, though. Well, no, he did have a song with Michael Jackson.
Right.
Yeah, he did. I get what you're saying.
Right. So what are we arguing?
With the music.
If you want to argue lyricism and the ability to make a bar and make you hold your chin, sure. But Drake even says some shit. Drake has some metaphors where it's like, damn, that's dope.
No, he didn't have some stuff, but he didn't write it.
That's cool. It don't matter. A lot of these motherfuckers not writing no more because it ain't that many words in that. It ain't. Megan Thee Stallion is rapping in Japanese because she couldn't find the words in English.
Oh damn, I ain't hear that.
Yeah, so come on, man. Like,
hey, she's somebody that write her own stuff though.
Sure. I mean, if you want to talk about how many different ways you can shake your ass and pop your pussy, I mean, you can do that all day.
She's too tall for me.
Yeah, okay. You want chicks to punch you in your mouth, and you talk about she too
tall for me. I seen her in person, bro. Like, she tall.
That's cool.
Like,
shit.
Tall. Like,
everybody, you know how you get up there. Use the elevator. That's all.
Nah, I ain't trying to climb no trees.
Look straight up. Hey.
No. Her thighs too small too.
Oh my God, you was just so judgmental, bro. How do we go from Drake?
I don't know.
To Megan Thee Stallion? Oh my God.
I don't know. But no, but like I said, the video was dope.
Cool.
And
I'm gonna watch it.
And at this point, yeah. Like,
how do y'all feel about the Not Like Us video? I didn't watch it.
It was dope. It was like cool. It was like a cool video.
I mean, I seen like
he was
clips.
Like beating up a damn OVO owl.
Yeah, he was beating up the pinata. He had the owl in the cage.
He had his wife crip walking. Like,
yeah, I seen all that.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. Like, Roddy Ricch was in it. YG was in it. Tommy the Clown was in it. Like, it was a pretty good
You think if Nipsey Hussle was alive, he'd be in there?
Hell yeah.
You think so?
I don't.
Wait. Hold on. I got something for you. That's why I asked. Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, you 100%. Know one of Nipsey Hussle's greatest mixtape records had Drake on it, right?
I know.
Drake gave Nipsey the opportunity to come out on stage for him.
I know.
I'm just saying.
One of YG's biggest songs had Drake on it too.
Right. But
and YG all in that video.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta look at it like this. You know, regardless of what
they said, the dude from the what you call it was on there too.
Who?
I think he played for the Raptors.
DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
See, so here's my thing.
And Drake was his.
That's three niggas. That's three niggas that did music, and Kendrick has done music with Drake.
Yeah.
Some of Drake's biggest songs got Kendrick on them.
Right.
Some of the biggest Kendrick songs got Drake on them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at it like this. every time we have seen the West Coast, mainly the West Coast and the East Coast, go at it at somebody, the whole coast ran with that person.
Right.
The Midwest really didn't do that.
Right.
The South really didn't do that.
Right.
But when it's ever been the West Coast and the East Coast, they've always ran with that person. I think the problem is, and correct me if I'm wrong, from what I heard and what I've seen, the East Coast fuck with Canada. Because it's so close. Because you gotta look at like Tory Lanez and all that, you know. Is he from Brooklyn or is he from Canada?
Nah, he's Canadian.
Okay, but he claimed Brooklyn. I think he claimed somewhere out there in New York. So I think it's really more so of like, I mean, Drake really ain't got no code. All he has is his fans to roll with him.
Right.
It's people that's rolling with Kendrick that don't even listen to rap music because they from the West Coast. So yeah, I know for a fact Nipsey would ride. Nipsey would ride.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta think about the gang stuff that they, you know what I'm saying? Like he probably would ride, bro. He probably would. I mean, he probably just because of the, you know, it's West Coast.
Right.
You know, just because it's West Coast, he probably would do it.
Mm-hmm.
I seen like I said, YG was in the video, DeMar DeRozan was in the video, Roddy Ricch was in the video. I think Nipsey would. I think if a lot of them niggas, if they were still around, they would ride. They would ride with him.
I mean, I was just asking. I don't know, cause ain't nobody riding for Drake on the East Coast. I don't see nobody putting out.
Ain't nobody riding for Drake at all.
Right. I don't see nobody
other than his fans. That's
right.
it. Like no celebrity has came to the mic and been like, stop it. You would think, okay, here's my thing. Here's my take on it. You got two of the greatest lyricists of all time. You got one from the West Coast that's coming at this light skinned house nigga, and then you got Wayne, who was one of the greatest lyricists. And I'm a nigga that don't believe Wayne was writing that shit either. But still, you got Wayne, which is compared to be one of the greatest.
Wayne hasn't even said anything, but
Wayne ain't said nothing.
But he's not.
Because he know he'd get put in the dirt.
Nah, I think he
he would get put in the dirt.
I mean, that's true. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. But what I'm saying is, I don't think he has any loyalty to Drake.
I don't know about that one.
Because Drake banged this chick when he was in jail.
Has that been confirmed?
I mean, Drake is known for, or Drake has been known for courting other people's women.
You light skin.
Hey, I'm just saying what the news outlets are saying.
Every time a light skinned nigga took one of my ladies on, oh, yeah, nigga, you light skinned. I can't do nothing with that. Yeah, you light skinned, nigga. I can't do nothing with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey. I mean, but no, I would say at this point, I'm gonna be real. Mm-hmm. I'm a Kendrick fan, but at this point, I'm kind of sick of it. Like, I'm kind of sick of it. It's too much, bro. It's been going on for like 3 months at this point. Like, it's not 1998 no more where you gotta wait till a nigga album to come out to hear the diss.
Right. They just put it and get snippets on social media.
Like, at this point, Kendrick, just give it up, bro. Leave it alone. Like, let this be the last thing you do. Like, let this be.
He gonna sit back and wait and see if Drake do some.
He said in Euphoria that Cole and let's talk about this. We ain't never seen a nigga make a nigga apologize ever.
But J. Cole is like
Cause J. Cole been talking shit for years too.
I can understand where he's coming from though, cause J. Cole was like,
he a peacemaker.
This ain't sit right with me.
Yeah, he's like the Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, like that's what he's doing. Essentially, that's what he look like.
He's like a peacemaker. He's like a mediator. He's always been like that.
That's like Jesus getting mad. That's like Jesus getting mad because somebody disrespected him, and he called himself like, "This ain't even what I'm on."
Yeah, bro. But I don't know if you heard Cole's diss. It was. I ain't gonna lie.
Is that one of the things that say like, I might delete this later or something like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it real with you. I damn near think his might have been better than all of Kendrick's. He went at Kendrick's head, bro.
You a Cole fan? That's why.
Nah, I like Kendrick and Cole equally. I just think Kendrick talks about more things that I would like to hear.
Right.
But yeah, like it's not even like a thing, bro. Like, just I don't know. I feel like they need to get it right. But So I didn't watch the BET Awards. So
I didn't watch them either.
I ain't watched them in years.
Because
I don't know exactly what happened.
It was. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Like I used to watch it for the cipher,
Right?
but those dudes is trash, man. They can't rap.
The new ciphers is garbage.
Yeah.
Like the new freshman 15 is horrible. It ain't like we ain't had nobody in years that was just like. First of all these niggas sound the same. All these
Like
niggas sound the same.
Boss Man D-Lo and
I was bad in
and then that XXL dude.
Bro, I'm gonna put it like
fucking
this.
school. I'm trying to dodge the sentence.
I don't understand why some of these people are getting record deals.
Because people like to hear that shit. You should have heard them last night, bro. They was going in. They love that. And they don't be talking about nothing. It's just music.
I don't know. But I guess Taraji P. Henson said or did something to Keith Lee.
I don't know what happened. But
I think she made a comment about him being in the wrong seat. And then she tried to flip the narrative on him saying that he was like a weak man and he was like trying to stroke his own ego. Or I'm just like, okay, well, here's my thing. And I've been noticing it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I told you what happened with me this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women that see women in the position that they want to be in, they like to come at that woman's man. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times,
so you're saying Taraji P. Henson?
I honestly think it's because she's pissy that she's not married.
I'm okay.
Okay.
He not weak. They say he a pro fighter.
He is. He got fights that you can look up on YouTube.
Yeah. They say he a pro fighter.
Like boy got hands.
Yeah.
I done seen him. I done seen him fight.
I don't know if he's weak.
Like boy got hands.
Right.
But I never liked Taraji P. Henson's attitude. Like I've heard stories of like people that I know that I've made music with and done stuff with, and they said that they've been around her and that it had never had nothing to do with her being a black woman as to why she didn't get gigs. It was always her attitude.
That's
to why
75% of Hollywood. Because even like your most famous actors, like your Tom Cruises and stuff, those guys are dicks.
But they get work.
They get work because
they white men.
Yeah, it's a different world. But
they white men.
I don't know too many.
How many damn? What do Tom Cruise do? What's the one? What's the big one?
Mission Impossible.
I mean, he's a million of those damn things. They ain't never gonna stop making those.
Nah, he gonna die.
They be talking so bad about Fast and Furious, but they ain't never stop making those.
No, they on Mission Impossible
57. 57, and I ain't seen none of them.
I did.
Not one. I've never seen one. I ain't never seen one. Though. So like, when do black people stop fighting each other?
Bro,
black men and black women
fighting each other for years.
And that's the thing. Like, why?
Why?
Like, I don't get it.
Well, brother, if you want to break it down to back in the day when they used to separate us from birth from our mothers.
I get that.
Okay, bro.
I get the colorism. I understand that. I get the whole putting black people against each other, but we ain't in that no more. But I do understand
we
are
brainwashed.
How it can trickle down through generations.
We are brainwashed, and they just keep putting more stuff in our face that we want and making it almost impossible to get it. And then then they give it to somebody else, and they were like, "Hey, that nigga got it.
Yeah,
now I want it." And then they go take it, and then the cycle continues.
So. I just don't understand, bro.
You won't, because it's not meant for you to understand. If you understood it, they'd kill you.
Like, at some point, we got to come together.
We will come together in the ground, brother.
I don't even think it's going to come together then.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, that's the only time we're going to...
I had an uncle and an aunt. I had an uncle and an aunt.
In the ground.
I had an uncle and an aunt that was buried by each other. And my uncle's... grave got infested with some kind of weird bug. It spread over to my auntie's side.
See?
I'm like, nigga, what the hell?
You think I'm gonna suffer through this shit by myself, bitch? Yeah.
It was like crabgrass or something like that. It spread over to her side. I'm
like,
these
niggas, baby.
Niggas is dead and they still fighting.
Shit.
Ain't no way.
Don't get your shit up out of here.
Ain't no way. But no, I definitely Men's Health Month. It's ended. It's over now, but
it's always necessary. Men, you need to get yourselves checked.
Yeah,
and I mean get your mental health checked, get your PP checked.
booty hole, everything.
Get your butt checked. I mean,
Everything.
some of y'all are older. I got an older audience. I got like 50 plus, and then 50 below. But yeah, make sure you get your stuff checked, man. Go get your labs. Go get your blood ran. Go get your blood pressure checked.
Please do.
Please,
please.
Make sure that you straight, because you don't want to get that phone call that something wrong with you, or wake up one day and you're shooting flames in the toilet. So
bro, shooting flames ain't even the word, bro.
Go ahead and get yourselves checked,
shooting,
man.
Period.
I went to the doctor and I was nervous as hell because man.
Nah, for real. No, for real.
The way this world work, and
I had
sheesh.
I had got a kidney infection some years back, and I thought I had
a venereal disease.
I thought I had actually cheated on my kid's mother.
Oh God, here we go again.
I thought that the girl
thought she burnt you.
Yeah, and I had just came out and told my kid's mother like, hey,
I got fire on it.
I did something I wasn't supposed to do,
and it burns when I pee.
So yeah, like now I get checked. I gotta get checked now.
I do too. I just went and got my AIDS screening and
I ain't got
gonorrhea and all that shit.
Whenever they check, because they take blood once a week.
Right.
Whenever they take blood,
right,
they gotta run it.
Yeah, so, I've been getting myself checked out, make sure I'm clean.
But I don't sleep around. I never have.
Right.
So I've never been the one. I've used protection, but I've never been the one to be like, I gotta go get 30 condoms because I'm about to run through these.
Bro, in my lifetime, I've rolled the dice a few times.
I think everybody has.
I mean, I'm sure because I personally, I don't like the way condoms feel. I feel so restricted.
That's the reason why I don't like them.
It's like working on my car and wearing gloves. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, amongst other reasons.
Yeah.
Why I don't wear them. I ain't gonna get into that. But,
nah, please don't. Keep your sexual prowess to yourself, man, because you are free.
But no, I've never really used them unless it was somebody that I really did not know or trust. And I've known everybody that I've been with.
For the most part, like, I've always like been like, yo, you need to go to the doctor.
Right.
And then they go. And then once things clean, everything's good.
All right. Okay. All right now. Okay now. All right.
Oh,
but no, for real. Like I've never. No.
I mean, I got 4 kids, bro. Shit.
I've had them. Like I've used them, but like I just know like for me they hurt. They hurt. So and I'm talking about like the bigger ones. They hurt. Like they squeeze the hell out of me. So I just never really.
Are you trying to like insinuate like
no,
you're like welling down or something?
I'm not.
Oh,
I wouldn't do that.
Like, bro,
I wouldn't do that with you in the room.
Right? Why is you telling me about your beef sides? I don't give a fuck.
If it's some ladies that know me, they know what's up. But anyway.
Oh my God! If there's some ladies who know me, they know what's up. Get the fuck out of here!
But no, for real.
Oh shit!
I will teach my children to carry them.
I tell my sons that because I am not going to be no grandfather at 45.
That and it's just a lot of stuff going on. And like, bro, for real, like, let's be honest.
They got a cure for everything, though.
They do, but see, these girls nowadays, bro, like a lot of these men be messing with these girls, bro.
A lot of these men be messing with men and then messing with these girls.
And then messing with these girls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was talking to my homeboy today.
Shorty got a venereal disease.
No, I was talking to my homeboy just helped me with my trip. And he was telling me some stuff about, somebody that we both know. Mm-hmm. And she know the dude mess with dudes.
Hey, yo.
Like, she know. And, like, you still gonna, like, come on now. Like, no. Like,
hey, yo.
Like, no. That I can't, no.
Hey.
No.
It's a lot of women out here who don't know, though.
They don't.
That they man is
but I know some females that like watching gay porn. Gay male porn.
That's cool. I mean,
no, the hell is not.
I'm good. Hey,
no, it's not.
It's whatever the fuck they want to do. I ain't got shit to do with that, player.
No, it's not.
What they like is what they like.
Like if you trying to deal with me,
You can't be watching no gay shit.
You don't know.
Then she gonna ask you, hey, you think we can bring somebody in the bedroom?
I don't know.
And Steve show up.
Right. you got me messed up.
Steven Longwan.
Right. But yeah, I will teach my kids to
keep a Jimmy.
Yeah, just like if you dating, period. If you dating multiple people, I mean, like I said, the way I date, I would rather my kids date like that. Do it one person at a time.
Build a bond and.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. In the day and age like this, bro, you can't trust nobody. So I rather would get to know this person, like the situation I just had yesterday.
Right.
I'd rather get to know this person and see what they about instead of having like 15 people.
Fuck that. Date them all. I tell my son, yo, talk to them all. Bag them all.
Talking to.
Bag them all until one of them stand out.
Like
shit.
Talking to and dating is two different things.
Yo.
Like I'll talk
First
to
off, my
people.
sons are 14, 13.
Right.
You are not going to find
No, definitely not. No.
Your whole life?
No.
You ain't even start nothing yet.
You got some people out here that have.
I know, but come on, man. Fuck that.
Yeah.
No. I thought I was going to be with the chick. The chick I was with when I was 14, I probably thought I was going to be with her forever.
Right.
And I was sadly mistaken. Right. And you know what? It's all good. Because then the next chick I was with, I thought I was going to be with her forever. Didn't happen. My kid's mom, I thought I was going to be with her forever.
Right.
Didn't happen. Right. You know what I'm saying? Shit, people change.
Right. Man.
But you got to be open to that change. You can't just sit around I got to stick with this. Fuck that.
Right.
I'm all for it, yo. If you want, date them all until one of them stand out. I told my son, bag every chick. And one of them buy you a PS5, that's the one you talk to. Fuck it.
What is wrong with you, man? You're right. I mean, we taking them out on like $150 dates.
Men are the prize. Yeah. You know what's crazy? I bet. So, I was talking to my shorty, right?
Back up.
I was talking to my shorty, right? And she gonna tell me that I gotta ask her dad for permission to marry her, right? Yeah. And I got to thinking, I'm like, that ain't traditional. Because back in the day, the father would go to my father and be like, I want your son for my daughter.
It was a political decision.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that man sought that boy for that purpose. Right. And then they negotiated at the table.
It was usually a political business.
However it was.
Family decision.
The father said, hey, I need you to marry my daughter. Yeah. Not, hey, sir, I really like your daughter. Would you mind if... Fuck that.
Right.
Now, would I do it? Probably. But...
just out of respect.
I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, that's not how to...
Would you want somebody to come to you, though?
To do what? Court my daughter? To marry my daughter?
To not date, but marry her.
If some dude loves my daughter enough to want to marry her...
he had to prove himself to you?
No, he had to prove himself to her. I don't got no input on that decision.
Because if it goes down south, then you the first line of defense.
Right, but she chose him. I did it. He not fucking me. He fucking her. So why do I have to have an input? If he does everything right for her,
right,
I have to trust that he's doing right for her because he don't got to do nothing for me.
Right.
Even if he don't take care of her and do something crazy. I want you to be you. I don't want you to be scared to do anything because you afraid I'm going to do something to you.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Be you. Now, if you fuck up, then you got to expect the consequences that come behind that.
Right.
But I'm not picking my daughter's husband. Now, if I see bro on the street, hypothetically speaking, or he doing something that he ain't got no business doing, or I feel he ain't got no business doing, I'm not going to check him. I'm going to tell her.
I'm
gonna be like, hey, you know what's up with your man? Why was he here? And she might say, hey, he was at work. Oh, okay. Well, shit. As long as you know. But outside of that, like, I'm not picking my daughter's man. No, that's her.
Okay.
That's her responsibility. Like my sons and their girlfriends. I
never thought about.
I meet them after the fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I never thought about.
And my sons really don't like to introduce me to their girlfriends because then they end up saying some crazy shit to them and then they get mad. So like my son was talking to this girl and they didn't know I was his father. They thought I was his brother.
Okay.
So they like, that's your dad? And he like, yeah, that's my pops. And they like, your dad has very pretty eyes.
I get it, bro. Listen, every single woman I have ever dated made serious in my life, they wanted my daddy, bro. I'm like, what is going on?
So,
and my pops, man, he cool.
Yeah.
But
that's the way I am. Like, I'm just one of those cool young dads.
Right.
So, you know, they told him that shit and he got mad. And I'm like, Sprout, chill, you know. I mean, you see it, bro. No. I can't help what's in my face. But at the end of the day, do you know? But I'm not picking my son's girlfriends for them.
No. So what you got on, bro? I'm looking at these J's you got on. What are those? Are those like 4 3s?
These are the 2s.
Lows?
These are low top retro 2s.
I thought them was dress shoes.
Nah, bro. These low top. You know they call them the reverse Christmas, but I call them the Black Power because they black. These are Juneteenth 2s.
Oh, okay.
That's not official. This is just what I'm saying because of the colors.
So I definitely think with both of us, like I think we both in the shoes.
I call them sneakers. I don't know.
I mean, you from the East Coast.
Shoes. When I think of shoes, I think
I just
of
say gym shoes.
Some Steve Madden.
I just say gym shoes.
I'm going to court or something.
I mean, where I'm from, we just say gym
right.
shoes.
Right. I know because somebody came up to me
or...
when I went to Maryville and they was like, "Yo, I like your tennis shoes," and I'm like, "Huh?
Yeah, tennis shoes."
I'm like, I don't know what tennis shoes are. I know what sneakers are.
But no, like I definitely think like getting into like fashion, like so. I know where I get my clothes from. Like, do you go to like the stores to get your clothes?
I order my clothes off the internet.
I order my clothes off the internet.
I like my clothing style has changed and it has to change again.
Right.
Because of the lifestyle I lead. So like back in the day when I was a biker, well, let me not say when I was a biker, but when I was in the motorcycles, on the motorcycle set, I would wear a lot of dark blue jeans and Harley shirts and Harley boots and stuff of that nature. You know, biker shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Black t-shirts and all that shit. So now that I'm not participating in that no more, like now all those clothes just sit in my closet. Like I just did an overhaul of my closet and threw out a bunch of shit. And now my chick, she like to go out and dance and mingle and all that shit. So now I have to change my clothing style to
like grown and sexy.
Right, almost. You know what I'm saying? Because she does both. So she goes to the club and shakes her ass and all that other shit, and then we go to St. Elmo's and Fisher's and eat, you know, $100 steaks and shit.
So
you know what I'm saying?
You ain't never really had that before?
No. I didn't. No. This is a first. This
so
is
like dressing,
fine dining.
Dressing up is like new.
Yo,
you ain't got a suit?
No, I had one, but I got rid of it.
K&G, bro.
Nah, bro. Like I never dressed up. I never went nowhere.
Right.
You know, the only thing I had to dress up for was like funerals.
Yeah.
You know, so I got dress pants, funerals and interviews. Like I got stuff for that. Right, but to say I'm gonna put on an Armani suit and shoes and
they got some stuff out here, bro. Like you can still look nice on the budget, bro.
I mean, I'm not tripping. I'm not talking about the money. I'm just saying I've never had to go to an event.
So like, you know how to put the stuff together and everything.
Yeah, I know how to tie ties and all that shit, bro. I just never had an opportunity or an invitation to a venue of that caliber. You know what I'm saying? So my clothing game is evolving, but that's on one aspect of it. On the other aspect, I dress like a dad, bro.
Yeah.
I make sure I got comfortable shoes or sneakers or whatever on, some sweatpants, and a t-shirt. Yeah. And I just make sure that, you know, my hair is cut and I got on a fitted or something, and that's it.
Like that's bro. I ain't gonna say that print a lot, bro. I get my clothes off Shein and Boohoo.
I mean,
like
Shein
I just
got
make sure
some
that
stuff, but I like Ralph Lauren. I think it's because of my older brother. Yeah, Polo. My brother has always kept me in the realm of that. But he got
like
he got pieces. He got sweaters that probably could pay off a car note.
Really?
But yeah, like stuff like that. I got a bunch of old Coogee sweaters and shit.
Yeah, Coogee was dope back in the day.
Yeah, you know, but I got like authentic Coogee sweaters with the twill and, you know, the the old shit, not
the old
that
ones,
new
like
shit
the
that
Biggie
they got.
ones,
Yeah,
like the Biggie ones. Yeah.
So I got those and shit like that. But yeah, my clothes game is slowly transitioning to my age group. Because I hate seeing like old ass men,
bro,
who wear sagging pants,
tight pants,
right?
Like,
you know, it's like, bro, that don't even look right.
Like the shoe game is like for me, it's always been like hats and shoes.
Yeah,
I don't care what nobody. I tell people all the time, like like this outfit, bro, was like, I think I paid like $8 for this,
right?
Off of Shein, but bro, like this hat was like $45.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Like I order my hats off of Eat Cap City.
Yeah.
And I don't my clothes, like last night I had on a polo, some dark blue jeans, and some Hirachis, and that was cool for me. And then I went into the club and these motherfuckers, everybody got on fours, some colorway of the fours, some fucked up jeans. Yeah. And a t-shirt. And I'm like, so I dressed up for nothing? I could have came looking like these niggas.
Right.
But on the flip side, because I was dressed the way I was at the bar and these women just kept approaching me.
It's a nap.
And it's
these niggas can't dress out
right,
here.
But I just look different from everybody else. So they knew from the jump that I wasn't from here.
That's what it is.
So we got the, talking, and this chick like grabbed me. And I was like, yo, don't do that, because my shorty over there, she'll beat us both up. She like, you not by yourself? I'm like,
no, straight up and down, like, nap niggas, they can't dress.
I mean, I'm not knocking. I mean, the way they dress, I feel like people in Indiana dress funny. And it's because...
Not the part I'm from. I would say we dress more like y'all would.
I mean...
Straight up.
Maybe.
Straight up.
Maybe, but it's the age group. It's the age group.
They wear tall tees down here still.
It's the age group. Because, like, you got a group of kids... Because I know at the family barbecue I went to, my shorty got a cousin, like, he's well dressed. He dresses like one of my kids. Right. And my kids were admiring what he had on. And it's like realist. He dressed like he just walked out of Hot Topic or some shit. Yeah. But that's how they was dressing back in the day when we was in school. Right, but it's just like, it's different now.
It's a little bit different.
It's I can't put my finger on why it's different, but it just looks different. Right. The appreciation for colors are a lot different. Yeah, I don't do the flowers and all that shit on my pants. No. I don't like my pants too big. I like my jeans to be fitted.
Because they done went back to the baggy jeans.
Yeah, looking like they homeless and shit. Yeah, I can't wear that.
I got a couple pair of them, like them bell bottom looking pants.
I can't do it.
But they not too big though.
My shit gotta be slim straight.
Like it's like a straight cut, but it's like the bottom is just kind of flared out.
Nah, I can't do
But like, my hats and my shoes, that's where I spend my money. Like,
I mean, anybody will tell. I mean, on my live shit, anybody will tell you, yo, sneakers.
That's your thing.
I had them.
Yeah.
I had them. If I ain't had nothing else, I had sneakers.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was rocking different pair of Jordans every day of the week. I can do that now, effortlessly. And
what size shoe you wear though?
10 and a half.
Foot little.
And the crazy shit is like the best. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's dope because like my kids, they wear the same size as me. So when I'm not wearing something, they always ask me like, daddy. And I'm like, yo, just...
I wear damn 13.
Go in my closet. Shit, my brother wear 15, 16. I told him, you of all people, you go to Nike Town or the Nike outlet and go to that Bigfoot section.
Yeah. He can find some stuff.
You can rack up, son.
Yeah, he can find some stuff.
Definitely rack up.
Like, he can go to Ross and find some stuff.
That too. But see, that's what, that's what I do. Like, that's why I got so many sneakers, is because I could go to Ross and find some shit that I like. Because I'm not trying to be mainstream.
Man, I can't find
Because I don't like rocking what everybody else got on their feet. This is why I bought these tools. I still ain't seen somebody walking around.
I thought they was dress shoes.
And my shorty told me, she like, those shit's ugly. And I'm like, that's cool, because nobody got them.
The mud's hard, bro.
I like them. She don't like them.
That's because they wear nothing but Air Maxes out here.
Nah, they wear nothing but dunks out here.
Yeah, dunks. Air Maxes.
But dunks and corny Air Maxes. Because they wear, I'm sounding like y'all. It's not Air Maxes, it's Air Max. Period. So, yeah, I'm listening to you and saying your shit. But, nah. The Air Max that they wear out here is whack.
Yeah, like the 90. What they wear, like a 90.
They wear the 90s and
like the ones with the swoop in the front
and some other shit.
Like those,
like,
bro.
I mean, I've seen some Air Max 97s down here, but as a New Yorker, Air Max 95s is where it's at.
Right, that's what everywhere.
Air Max 95s is where it's at. Like I keep a pair of Air Max 95s. I think I got like 4 pair in my closet now. Like that's where it's at.
Which ones is those?
Air Max 95s?
Is that the one with the swoop in the front of it?
I mean, I don't think so. They got the 3. They got the triple split bubble. The bubble right here. They got one in the back and it's split on the right side.
Oh yeah. I know the one.
And then the Air Max 97 look like the bubble go all the way around.
I think the 95 is like the most popular one.
On my side of town. Cause shit, you find shorty with some Air Max 95s on. Bruh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those. Yeah. And they got the Air Max 98s too. But I don't see too many people rocking those.
Yeah, they got
these are 97s.
Those the ones they wear out here heavy. Those are the ones they wear out here heavy.
But they colors just look crazy to me.
Yeah.
I be looking at the way they match and shit, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm just a regular dude. Like I'm coming out of that to wear more colors because I'm comfortable like how I am now in a black t-shirt.
Right.
And I will go out like this and be chill.
Yeah.
And I got like quality expensive black tees.
I get my t-shirts from the gas station.
Nah, bro, I got expensive.
I'm a hood nigga for real.
Black
I get
tees, bro.
And
I mean, like the black is a certain black.
Yeah.
Like it ain't just regular black. This like galaxy black. Like
you wear Carhartt or something
change.
like that.
Nah. I'd go and I go to Target and I get this company called Goodfellas.
Goodfellas, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Like that's a quality black tee, and then there's another company that I shop with called G Star Raw. Okay. And they clothes. I like their clothes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Like we was talking about earlier, like I ain't bought a bottle of cologne and I don't know how long, bro.
I just got 4 bottles.
I wear oils.
Nah. Nah.
But I would get the oils of the cologne.
Right. Nah, I don't like that. I like to spray that shit on.
Really?
Like I just my chick was talking about this Baccarat shit. Baccarat 540.
Is it Baccarat?
Yo, that shit is whack.
You don't like it?
Mm-mm. I bought 2 sample bottles. I bought 2 samples and I had it on last night and I mean
you just didn't like it.
Yeah, it might maybe because I feel like cologne should match with your body chemistry.
Pretty much.
So if you sweat and your cologne starts to change smell, that's not the cologne for you. Because whatever they're using that cologne is counteracting with your
weird ass pheromone.
your pH level. But there's this Creed.
Creed smell good.
Creed smells great.
Smell very good.
Creed smells great.
Creed smells very good.
Creed is also $200 a
it's
bottle.
Very expensive.
I'm not buying that, bro.
Hey, they got the oil of it where I go.
I'm not doing that. No.
They got it.
I buy the samples.
Yeah.
And because I don't wear the same cologne every day anyway. I mix it up. So, yeah. I bought a little samples. I buy like a travel sample. They got 5 milliliter, 10 milliliter. Yeah. I buy that and it's cool. And then this new shit called Azaro Most Wanted.
I ain't never heard of that.
Right. So I seen it. I be paying attention to like when you on Facebook and you see like men's colognes. So when I see stuff like that, before I buy the bottle, I'll sample it.
Okay.
Or I'll buy like a tester from the mall or some shit. Because they got a whole network on eBay that sells just
go
testers.
with like Scentbird or something?
I don't know. I tried to subscribe to that and the process irritated me. So I could just go on eBay and do the same thing.
Right.
So, and it's probably cheaper. But, yeah, bro. I mean, I buy cologne. I have to buy more now because my sons.
Yeah, you got kids.
Yeah, they like to go to school smelling fresh. Yeah. But for the young boys, you shouldn't be buying them all that dark cologne. You know what I'm saying? I buy them like
stuff.
Versace blue jeans because it has like a fresh powder smell.
Okay.
I buy it's called Burberry Brit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That has a fresh powdery smell. Like I think young boys should smell clean.
Right.
mannish.
Not sexy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my son to smell sexy.
Yeah.
I want him to smell clean because little boys be stink.
Boy.
Yeah. So,
Man.
I try to keep them with clean scents. Like,
just be funky.
Yeah, I try to keep them with clean, fresh smells. Not
funky.
Yeah, I don't want my son smelling like.
I'm going through that now with my oldest, man.
Little boys don't like water. My stepson does not like taking a bath.
I swear.
And one day I bust in on him and he's standing in the back of the shower just staring at the water.
Like, was we like that?
I said, yo, what the fuck?
I
wanted to play.
I don't think I was.
And I ain't have no older siblings or nobody to tell me, like, yo,
my
go wash your ass.
My brother wasn't like that at all. Like, he took a bath.
Nah, bro, I was outside. One of my friends' moms probably be like, yo, Seff, go home. You stink.
Man, for real.
I'll take that. And then, once I grew up, because, when I was a boy, I didn't care about girls and smells. I wanted to run the street.
Right.
But then when I got older and I wanted to 15, talk to chicks, then they'll tell you like, hey bro, you funky. And now you the stink kid.
I know some of them stink kids, they still stink kids.
So you have to clean that shit up. And it's not like you could just spray cologne on and just rid the stink. Nah, you gotta shower and lotion up. So when I got into all that shit, I was cool, and I was pulling them left and right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab me something, bro.
DA was good, bro.
Like that Creed definitely.
That's $200 a bottle, and then that Baccarat, whatever the fuck it's called. That shit is $400.
Oh no.
I'm not paying that much to smell good, bro.
Cologne
Yo,
that much, bro.
I bullshit you now. I'll show you my eBay.
I can go get a bottle of oil that smells the same.
I'll show you my eBay. I be bidding on shit. So right now the bid is $149. This is Sauvage. I don't like the way that smell. I get that to my son.
Can't you get that from like the gas station?
Sauvage?
Yeah.
No, but they got it in the gas station. It's called Savage. That is AU Sauvage. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's that Christian Dior shit. I don't know. I don't care. But saying that to say, like, bro, I shop.
Right.
I be shopping. I'm about to see if I can pull up my watch list and show you. Because I definitely be on this fragrance shit because my kids. All that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All that. See, you buy a little bottle, 1 ounce, $40. Same shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you go through it. They got some colognes that's cheap as hell, like this Versace shit, $22. And then they got Burberry, $28. This right here, this Phantom, yo, that shit smells delicious.
Do it really? I ain't never heard of some of these.
Yo, you gotta look on them. You gotta look on them Facebook posts.
Usually, what I do is I go to the Oil Palace and I see what they got, and I look at the names.
See, you doing oil, man. You gotta
hold on. Like I look up the names,
right.
And then if I really like it, then I'll go get the cologne.
Right. See, I get the cologne with the deodorant, cause then I spray the deodorant on my skin and hit the cologne on my neck.
Right.
And then I walk around smelling like $1 million.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to start hanging out with you then.
Man, I mean, you can, cause shit. Besides you and my 2 brothers, I ain't got no people in that.
Right.
I don't go nowhere. I be at the crib or I'm at work.
Yeah. Well, everybody, this has been another episode of Just Talking with Keys with Seff and Big Keys. We'll be back next week, hopefully.
Hey, I'm gonna put this out there for Keys listeners and mine. If y'all got anything y'all want to hear us rap about, feel free to inbox us, or you could say it on the screen while you watching.
Yep.
But we definitely will hit on topics. We try to go live while we talk, till we get our video editing software and all that stuff up and going. But you can feel free to just jump in, say what you want to say. We could talk about anything. I mean, if you know me personally, you know me. I can talk about whatever you want. I'm about to go home and jump back on my PS5. But this is one of those open sessions where we can have a real conversation and not just have us rambling on about random things. So inbox him or myself. My people, feel free to add Keys. Keys people, feel free to add me. I don't bite unless you ask me to. And yeah, we out of here.
All right, take it easy, everybody.
It's big.